yeah, I think like it's definitely a Savannah win. I'd be pretty surprised if it's not. But yeah, I guess we'll do this one. Oh fuck, we have to pick the characters again. What was it? Storm, and then
It's easy being green.
yeah, there. All right. Um, I think the spot that we're at now, I think Savannah. Like, okay, wait. So like, are we still doing the controversial ending thing? Do we still think that's happening? Because if that's the case, then it probably will be a. Oh, is that a thing? Cosmic Ghost Rider's Punisher? Generally, I'm not like super versed on Marvel comics. Like, I was always more of a DC guy as a kid. And even then, like, I didn't read the comics themselves until like a lot later, and even then, like, I was still reading more DC than Marvel. Actually, in terms of like, I don't even know what Marvel comics I even read. I think I've only read like Civil War. Fair, I'm generally not that knowledgeable about Marvel comics outside of like MCU stuff. Even then, I haven't thought about the MCU in forever at this point. Give it to the tie. I could see it. I think it would definitely make sense. I do think it's interesting that like MC's reaction to Rizzo makes me feel like MC's probably more of a Savannah vote now than a Rizzo vote. Trying to like jury vote. So yeah, like if it is the final three we're thinking it is, like Nate, can Nate be a Rizzo vote? Like could be like Nate Rizzo, MC Savannah, Alex. I think could be either one. Then who is it? Jawan. I think Jawan votes Savannah. Then like I think Sage votes Savannah. I think Steven probably leans Savannah, but it does seem like he was closer to Rizzo, so maybe he votes Rizzo. I don't know. The way I look at the jury right now, I do feel like Rizzo has the advantage. Or no, Savannah has the advantage, I mean, jury-wise. To where, like, maybe, like, Rizzo has, like, a great final tribal. Or maybe, like, he sways some votes there or something. But from my view, I don't feel like it should be that close. But maybe, again, maybe things change. Cool. Oh, fuck off. What was the, this one? That's what I was trying to do. Watch Christina get medevac. There's no fucking way Christina's getting medevac, right? If Christina gets medevac, we're in for a really dull finale, I feel like. By the way, Jeff did say it's a great finale. That's definitely not a thing he would have probably said either way. And he also called the 48 finale a great finale. Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, that's because, like, that's what the story of the season was. Was that, like, it felt... Oh, wait, fuck. What? What did I just do? Where am I? Oh, there we go. Where... I mean, I guess, to be fair, I haven't been the greatest at predicting juries recently, I feel like. If it was jury votes, at least. Jeff is a hypocrite? I mean, obviously. And technically everyone's a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. By the way, Game Awards. I don't know why that made me think of Game Awards, but Game Awards are tomorrow. I'm going to be working during it, so that's something. Which I'm debating what I want to do. Because, like, I can technically have it on in the background, but I won't be able to, like, really focus on it. So, like, I'm kind of thinking I might just, like, not try to avoid everything and just actually watch it after work. I don't know. Because, like, yeah, I kind of want, like, again, this is, like, the big event of the year. Wait, what the fuck? How did we just, like, randomly get here? Also working. I'm already short staffed for tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just let you take care of him. You assume... Yeah, like, I think yeah, like, just naturally, I would assume Savannah just, like, handily wins right now. Because I feel like it feels like there's, like, begrudging respect for Savannah. But to be fair, I guess, like, it could be, like, a D. Austin situation, right? Which, like, that seems fairly feasible. Is this not doing anything? Can't tell if, like, me beating up on the gun is doing anything. Last of Us, the show, the game is announced. That'll be funny. I mean, I know AC4 is going to be there tomorrow, right? Which that'll be interesting. It'll be shit. Like, it'll be really shit, but it will be interesting. Wait, I'm trying to remember the control. Okay, well, I didn't even do that, but that's fine. Yeah, I think it's Savannah wins Rizzo second. Like, I think the spoilers are probably just right. Like, I think, like, the edit feels to line up with the spoilers right now, like, pretty well. To where, yeah, I would just expect that. But again, if that's the case, then also, like, the thing about, like, a controversial ending is probably also real. I'm playing as a goddess. Thank God. It'll be funny if that's the case. If it does tie. Where, yeah, like, you would assume Sophie votes for Savannah, right? What if Rizzo is gonna win, but says, imagine, like, Rizzo's gonna win, but then he reveals he's Riz God, and they're like, we can't let Riz God win. But yeah, like, I feel like most votes I would look at as, like, a, like, naturally leaning Savannah. Or I think the only ones I don't right now are Nate and, like, Nate, MC, depending on, like, yeah, I think with that, it depends on, like, how much she actually, like, respects Savannah or not. And then Alex is just kind of, like, an unknown. But, like, I would say, like, Jawan leans Sage, Sophie S leans, or say, what the fuck, Jawan leans Savannah, Sophie S leans Savannah, I think Sage will begrudgingly vote Savannah, Christina might be an anti-Savannah vote, at least, right? Then, like, Sophie S, or Sophie B, if she's on the jury, votes, Savannah. And then Steven, I think, leans Savannah. I'll grab that. Oh, cool. Okay. That's the kind of annoying thing about this, like, these sort of games, that you can only be facing one direction at a time. Oh, okay, we're up. Stage 1 immunity. Does she vote out Savannah? Probably, right? Like, I assume, like, Sage wants to, like, she says it in this episode that she wants to go to Final 3 with, what's it called? With Christina and Sophie. And, like, constantly talks about Savannah's the biggest threat, so yeah, I assume that's what's going to lead to. But going back to, like, because I didn't finish this thought, like, very early on in stream, but, is it the voice of Rita Repulsa? That would make sense. Is it actually, who developed, like, are they the same developers? Like, I believe the developers of this made the Ninja Turtles game, right? Did they also make the Power Ranger game? But like, would not be surprised if there's like reusing like voices and everything, or like actors. It is okay, yeah, yeah. So it probably is just like the same actors. This might be season where Final Tribal's important. Yeah. I kind of see it very 45-esque, I think. Where, like, I think Savannah's the front runner, but I think people would be, like, open to voting for Rizzo. That was 10 minutes?
Thanks for the workout.
It's not? Well, that's... It's not developed by the same team, or it's not the same actor? Or something?
Like you against the invaders, masters? No thanks.
It feels like there's a lot of beat-em-ups being made recently, and I guess they're, like, easy to make. And, like, yeah, I'm assuming they sell well enough, right? Yeah, now it's letting me go here. Wakanda, Savage Land? What the fuck is Savage Land? I guess I'll pick this one. Yeah, holes in the floor are annoying. Yeah, like a lot of nostalgia bait with these.
Savage Land is crawling with insect soldiers and sentinels.
I'm always ready to help out a jungle hunk.
Like I remember, like when I was in the like the retro gaming community and collecting, there's a lot of like nostalgia for like beat 'em ups like this. Because there were like a lot of them obviously back during like the Super Nintendo, like Genesis sort of days. Okay, cool. What the fuck? There's like a billion of them. It's a country of dinosaurs? Like, is there a superhero from it? Okay, cool. Fuck me. These people made the Scott Pilgrim games. Okay. And team. Okay. Who made the Power Ranger one then? I generally don't remember it. Like, I mean, I don't remember who the developers are. Where am I meant to go? We're meant to go here, right? Okay. Wait, that actually damages you? That's kind of bullshit. Cool. A Tarzan clone? That seems very random. Shayna? I feel like I've like heard of Shayna. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, cool. I think Rizzo and Savannah switch anything for 50. In terms of gameplay, Savannah, no, but like she'll obviously have to play like because if she wins or not, people are assuming she wins. Like because like it was known that she replaced Marianne, so like either way, like she's coming in with the like the target of being a winner. To where like she kind of had like I don't know if she'll do things differently necessarily, but like she's gonna be in a very like difficult position coming in to where like I don't know how much room she's really gonna have to play the game genuinely. Rizzo, like he could like change his game a bit at least. Like obviously he's gonna like if he loses, which I assume he does. Okay, I didn't realize that'd be damage from that. Like he'll obviously know that he lost, and I don't know, maybe he'll like talk to the oh fuck me. Okay, this is kind of bullshit. Then maybe he'll talk to the jury members, like ask why did I lose. Like maybe he'll make some adjustments. But really, I just think both of them are like in fairly difficult spots here. Where yeah, it's like either way, it's like with them, it's like I think the like being in the post like Russell world, I think that's just always gonna be like a present like thing on their minds. The thing is, they did actually see the, they did see the 49 preview, right? It's like they did, like, see the Riz God introduction. So maybe that could be a factor, too. Like, in a way that, like, I don't know if people are going to take him seriously. Yeah, this was definitely a like why Sophie loses like sort of episode. Fuck me. I feel like if I was Rizzo, I don't know if yeah. Like I think Rizzo like he has to know like the Spencer like sort of thing, right? That like he's gonna have a tough time getting a jury. Okay, how can I hit this thing? Okay, yeah, that's fine. He's gonna have a tough time getting a jury to like. Oh, I didn't even know that was the thing you could hit. To reward the win. Let's see, Drop Your Bro. I saw that they did it. I didn't watch the podcast itself. But yeah, I did see that. Yeah, Drop Your Bros did a podcast with Lynn Spillman. Which, yeah, was there anything interesting from it? The only tidbit I saw from it is that Lynn Spillman doesn't watch the New Era. Yeah, we're so close to 50 trailer. We're less than a week away, which is insane to think about. Is this the thing? Oh, that is the thing. Okay, cool. What I think the most important final tribal is? Are we talking about like in determining the winner? Probably 42s is up there. I guess like AU 2016 if we're including AU. China. Yeah, China too. Ghost Island, kind of. Like I'm really Angela is the main thing with that, right? I think it depends. With Savannah, I think it's like, as of right now, I would land her like bottom middle tier-ish. But I think it depends on, okay, fuck me, if people actively want to go to the end with her or not, and like how much win equity she has by the end. Like if neither Rizzo or Sophie take the shot at her ever, and then she also has win equity, then that elevates her a little bit. If it's a spot where like they're all targeting her, and she like gets the end because of forced fire making, or like she also like again struggles to win a jury vote, then it's like, yeah, it definitely knocks her a bit. 1 week until the Bob, yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna see the Bob on our screens. I can't wait. Genevieve's Bob did make my 50 video, my Rumo video, for whatever that's worth. Wonder when they asked Rizzo and Savannah about 50. I assume, yeah, probably like right after Final Tribal. Like there wasn't really much time, right? Because like they finished filming on the 15th, right? May 15th. The cast got like they got leaked in particular May 24th. So it's 9 days later. But even then, like we started to hear about like Marianne and Andy might be cut. I believe it was on the 22nd. So that was like less than a week. That sounds ridiculous. Okay. She better worse than Rachel right now. I would say better, but again, oh wait, what am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong character. But again, it really depends on like those last like end game things. I feel like, or again, if she has to win out, then I would say she's like probably around where Rachel is. I would still lean above because again, I do think Savannah is getting her way more than Rachel was. Or that was also Chris and Rachel's games, that even in Rachel being in the majority, she wasn't really even getting her way. Oh, fuck me. Pfft, cool. No, they came back to the US for sure. They came back to the US for about a week and then flew back out again. Rachel isn't the worst New Era winner. I mean, I think it depends on what you're ranking. Like, I think with the way I assess the game, I think Rachel has to be at the bottom. But, like, also Kenzie and Marianne are not great. Yeah, that's the thing that's pretty crazy. They had to, like, take all these, like, really long flights and, like, just had this, like, massive experience. Yeah. Like, just such a quick turnaround. You think wins Fire? I think I would lean Savannah.
My thanks to you all. Zabu and
I would assume that Savannah wins at least, like, either final immunity or final fire making. Like, I would be surprised if Savannah gets through the final 4 round, like, without any sort of thing. Yeah, this is another spot where it doesn't let me go here. Only lets me go here. Just again, like, it's weird to even, like, set this up as a choice thing. Like, I don't know. Or, like, set this up, I don't know, because it makes it seem like you can move forward, but you can't. Or whatever.
Shuri, what is the situation?
Does CBS pay for people being flown to LA for casting? I believe so. Yeah, they pay for the flights for casting, yeah. But you still need to get, like, time off work and that sort of thing, and I don't think they, like, I don't remember, actually. Do you get paid a stipend for that? That's the part I don't remember. Is you get paid to actually go to casting. But I know for, like, I'm pretty confident they pay for your flights and all that, at least. Sauron has iconic quote, they could have cured cancer, but I don't want to cure cancer. I want people to turn people into dinosaurs. You know, what? Yeah, what? Again, thank God he knows what's important. I don't actually know. Christina, Final 4, Final 5. For some reason, my gut says Final 5. And maybe it's just because I want it to be that way. Because I think it would be great to see a Savannah Sage fire making challenge. I think that would be my ideal. Which I love it. Like, I started saying that, but then I never finished it like 3 times now. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to happen in this finale. I think my ideal would be Christina out at 5. Then Sage out in 4 and fire making against Savannah, and then that is a pretty OP attack. Cool. I don't even remember how you use that attack. Wait, are those not enemies I can fight? Okay, I just assumed that we were meant to fight those other guys at the top. I guess not. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess now they... Okay. I would not bank on a tie vote, but I think it'll be... I think it'll be like 5-3, probably. Like, I think it'll be like the... Like Kenzie, Charlie, D, Austin. Oh, cool. Up a failed move off Savannah versus Rizzo. I'm trying to think, would I even want... I think at this point, I think I'm pretty content. Like, I want the final 3 probably to be Rizzo and Sophie. Or I was thinking, like, do I want Rizzo to be fire-making loser or something like that? But I probably don't at this point. Okay.
Something has changed. We can find out more once we've beaten back these bugs.
Yeah, could be. I wonder where Final Immunity's going to be this season. I assume it's not Samotion unless they're going to do Samotion twice in a row.
Even a goddess needs to eat.
I don't even know what that did. Oh, is that health? Yeah, we'll probably open up 50 talk a bit. I mean, there's nothing new to really talk about. Obviously, we can speculate, I guess, on, like, Savannah and Rizzo on 50, but, like, yeah, there's not really that much. Yeah, there's nothing new, from what I understand. Would I have voted Mother of Eve over anyone in the final 5? Maybe. It depends on how she gets there. Again, if she wins out, then no. But, like, if, like, let's say it's a spot where, like, I don't know, how she get there, I think is the thing.
Even a goddess needs to eat.
Okay, cool. Plinko? Could be. I forgot, that was on the, I mean, either way, it's like, they're probably likely going to reuse the challenge, but, like, I'm trying to remember the final immunity challenge options for the fan vote. It was, what, Samotion, it was Plinko, and it was obstacle course, right? Were the 3? Which I assume Samotion's going to win. Actually, that's the thing, too. I'm surprised we haven't gotten more fan vote results. Where, like, Redmond really just got those, like, initial batch of them, but then never heard anything else, seemingly.
Maglev looks intact. Shuri, can you activate it?
Or, like, I would have assumed by now we would have, like, heard everything, but I guess not. Was 46 win equity, Maria, then Kenzie, then Charlie? I believe so? At least at the end gamers. Like, I believe Ben had more win equity than Liz. And to where I believe in the Ben, Charlie, Liz situation, Ben actually gets, like, votes. But yeah, like, Q is, like, kind of a weird one where, like, I think certain people would have voted for Q, but I don't know if it would have been enough. Oh, we're supposed to dodge those?
Bring on the boom.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, that, okay. Oh, fuck me. Q, yeah. But, like, Q definitely would have gotten votes. Like, I think, like, Tevin, Hunter, Maria would vote Q. Cool. But yeah, I don't know if, oh wait, fuck me. But yeah, I don't know if he can get the okay, dude, fuck me. Was it seen as a joke? Yeah. I mean, she's a multi-millionaire, so she doesn't need the money. I'm disappointed we never heard about Liz potentially being in the running for 50. Like, I assume she probably just didn't get called, but, like, I would have loved it if Liz came back. Or, like, at least had a chance to come back. By the way, I just realized something I forgot to talk about in the 50 Rumor video. Which, thank God. Thank God I have more things to add. Think Soda would have voted for Q? Yeah, I really just don't know how Soda would have voted. Like, Soda in general, I just have, like, no read on her as a juror. Like, the fact that she voted for Charlie, like, out of the blue, is like, okay. There's so many anti-Q votes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's, like, tough to see Q win. But, like, he does get, like, a decent share of votes, though. Tony Reigns must move 42? Sure. I'd like to see it. I would be surprised because again, like obviously I didn't think he got the greatest like edit on 40, but like I'd like to see it. Can I remember the jury votes for every season? Yeah, easily. Yeah, he's still up in the air. Fuck me. Okay. Wait, so how are you supposed to hit him? Okay, I'm being dumb. I forgot the controls again. There we go. That's what I was meaning to do, but doesn't do anything, seemingly. Okay. How are you meant to do that? Just saw someone on Twitter compare Sage to Sugar. Yeah, I can see it. Like it's like I think like Sugar was more of a goat seemingly, but like yeah, I could definitely see that comparison in terms of like the way they like play the game. To a degree, I guess the more I think about it, though, like Sugar was a lot more like, because like Sugar wasn't trying to win the game, right? I guess like that's kind of like the difference. Like Sugar wasn't even trying to win the game. She knew she couldn't win the game. She was trying to like give the people that she wanted to win the win. Or like Sage is like someone that theoretically can win the game and is trying to win the game. Okay. Just so, oh, I read that. Why PR? Yeah, I that's something I'm surprised by too. Like, it feels like they're being very open. Like, really, just in general, feels like there's a lot of like just very open talk about 42, which feels very early. Considering the season's a film for like 2 more months. Yeah, it feels like just like all of the alumni are just like